Greetings, gamers. This is Jared Leopold, playing a game of Ashes Reborn by Plaid Hat, going into Phoenix League versus Waves. I am going to be trying out a Noah deck. That's been some pretty good results. Now, when it loses hard, but it's only had that happen once. I am okay to record. Yep, just want to make sure. Always double check on the recording. We don't want anyone to be surprised. Um, I always make even just last chance. Okay. A lot of games tonight, that's fun. Alright, going up against a James deck with I'm gonna guess we're going up against some Sarasauruses. Okay. I'm just gonna go. I don't have too many first five iterations with this deck yet. I've only played it a handful of times. So that is kind of a problem. But let's go Bloodchains. Oh, I didn't update it. Shoot, I've actually got three ice traps in here, which might be okay. I know in the past he's been doing a lot with Pain Shaman, so I wouldn't be surprised to see Pain Shaman Sarasaurus. I'm gonna hope on my card draw for Shadowblade to get better value out of my dice. If he is going Sarasaurusa, like I hope he's using some sort of book so Noah's ability is useful. Um, we're gonna find out. Memory theft will let me know immediately. I love running memory theft with Noah. That's one of the hardest parts of his ability, right? Is to know when to use it, when not to use it. And also, your opponent gets to first five around it, knowing full well that I've got a lockdown on one of his books. So he could change that out. And if he's got a good, flexible first five, he can just put knights in. That's why I went with Bloodchains, which there's an argument that because I do have the one natural die, Frog Ping Fester, that's totally reasonable, right? But I'm going with Bloodchains instead. Because what I might end up having to do is Frog Ping my own guy, let Bloodchains it, get maximum value out of the Swallow. It's a lot of dice, though, for that play, but we'll see. Oof, am I reading that right? 7? Oh my goodness. Alright, Waves can go first. Yeah, you got 5. Uh, so we both rolled like awfulness. 7 basic for me, 5 for Waves. Alright, well, if I'm planning on doing some win by soft mill, then this is the way to do it for me. Alright, starts off with Lightbringer. Not a problem. Love it. That means I can start off with Memory Theft. And pass. Because I don't care about Lightbringer. He can Lightbringer me all day long. Once I get the Cobra out there, he can just trot on over. There's the Ceratosaurus mount. So, we Memory Theft first. We check his hand. Okay, Generosity. Oh, very cheeky. That's very cool with James because he can unlock his Conventional Souls ability, and he can also heal himself for using his ability, or just get the cards he needs. A plus for first five in Generosity. In fact, that's the card I'm going to go after. Give me Generosity. No surprise. They never give me the first card I go after. Okay, so, and let me count my dice real quick. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can do. So shadow target using. There we go. Okay, so now you can use generosity on Cerosaurus. Yep. Which means I get to draw. And there's my Fester. Okay. Fantastic. So we meditate now. Choose the top. There we go. We get the frog ping. There goes one of my three-eyed owl books. All right, choose the top. What else we need? We need die for Fester. Everything else I can slow roll. There isn't much else that I need to do. So, Remorse, return to soil. We have some good action here. We really do. Okay. Oh, I'm just throwing books away. And ice traps. Bye. Alright, we're just gonna stop many of them, let them think that we don't have anything else that we need to do with it. Cobra. So, okay, so he's got two allies in hand, and he's still got the convene ability. Alright. Yep. Drops Raptor and Raptor Hatchling. No big deal. Oh, there's a Cerosaurus mount. Okay, so this is where we frog ping. And Zabo. Zabo, that's a thing, right? Blammo. High five for Jared. Okay, so we're gonna see Shadowblade get maximum value here. It's gonna be brutal. Because he's got the Raptor Herder back into his hand. He can even go after another Raptor Herder. Yeah, having a swarm of little guys is no longer an autoplay against Noah with the Shadowblade card in hand. So good. Alright, let's see him med some cards. Okay. Do I care? No. Alright, so we're just gonna play out Ruby Cobra. We're expecting the Lightbringer, right? Oh, I went for the Light Swordsman play. Swing directly at my face. Mm, okay. Well, we get to do Shadowblade, so this is fun. We'll do these. Alert him, letting him know that this is what we're doing. We are going to whip that hatchling. We're going to hit the hatchling again? Or Light Swordsman. think we go light swordsman. I think there's more value in hitting that. You can get that back into hand though, which I don't like. Alright, we'll do that way. And okay, you can hear my kiddo in the background. So, okay, hold on. I gotta let him know. Okay. 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 Crisis averted. Kitty lamp will have to be put together. Kitty nightlight will have to be handled later. Okay, what do we got here? So now we're gonna go night swallow. There we go. Okay. Got a raptor herder in the bin already. We're sitting on return to soil. So we want him to use his ability, right? I actually have a bunch of action. Now I get to go first. Fire archer. Okay. So he's been hit me for 4. Let's go ahead and return to soil. Now we're going to hit the fire archer. We're going to get rid of the other raptor herder. And I don't know, generosity? Okay. Alright, so we get to return to soil. He's still got fire archer in the bin in his discard right now. So the only thing he's got left is a frog ping. Ooh, there's the Lightbringer. We're gonna attack the Lightbringer. Now we're gonna attack the Light Swordsman. Now we're gonna attack the Raptor Hitter. Ooh, discard another Fire Archer. Jumps in the way. No surprise. Hmm. To use our dice effectively, we're gonna meditate up into 2 charms, 2 snakes, so we can hit him with the remorse when he attacks the Lightbringer. There's the remorse. And I jump in the way of that. Makes his frog ping useless. Okay, we need to clear the way then of these little guys. So how do we do that? We use the other return to soil on the light swordsman. We get rid of fire archer, fire archer. Okay. Now we've got Bloodchains, which we could hit with the Ruby Cobra. The reason I'm considering hitting for the Raptor is because I don't want. Oh, I get a turn though. Oh, I get to go first, so I can shut off this amount. Okay, so yeah, I end. Done. The problem is I've had to meditate a bunch, discard any cards. I'm gonna say no? Do I need the Fester? I don't know. Ah, shoot. I drew all my ceremony cards. Do I have any more? I've got. Oh, overclocked on ceremony by a bunch. Okay, so here's what we do. We need to, first things first, let's memory theft his hand. Okay, bunch of lost souls and vengeance. Alright, let's try and hit one of the lost souls and see if he gives it to me. I find that hard to believe. He would. Does not. No surprise. Okay, so then now I know shadow target up. The mount. There we go. Alright, this is the part where you Lightbringers, Ruby Cobra. Oh, wait, no, probably not. Uses. He's. He could go after the third Raptor Herder. What he could do. Alright, goes for the ping on the Ruby Cobra, which done. I can't go on the counter now. Make him use the frog ping. Okay. So, Puppeteer. Imperial Ninjas, not bad. Here. Buster doesn't do anything. Okay, so he's got a bunch of little guys in his hand. So let's meditate. Let's get rid of Fester. Get the frog ping. Let's go ahead and meditate. Do I get rid of the other Bloodchains? Yeah, get rid of the Bloodchains. To get up to is another snake. Stop meditating. We hit him with the ninja. Hit him with the Cobra. He does have a lion. Does have a lion head up. Um, which you could slap on the Lightbringer and come after it. So the frog ping's going to be big for the eventual other Raptor Herder when it lands. Blood Puppeteer is going to be good for my defense. Bloodchains if he plays something big, but he's not going to. Okay, move the Frost Fang back up, which makes sense. That guy's big. Let's finally get Nightshade Swallow. No, you wait on Nightshade Swallow for the Frost Fang to get into play. So instead, do you just attack? It's kind of cheeky. Now let's go Blood Puppeteer. Battlefield is 7, so I'm not going to flood it by any stretch of the imagination. This is more just for protection. He's got the swarm capability, so I have to be aware. I have to be aware of that. I wouldn't be surprised if he vengeances just to put the raptor herder in the bin so he can go back to get it here. Alright, here's the Frostfang. There's the frog ping. Oh, we got a little molten gold, so I was right to worry about the burn. Alright, here is Nightshade Swallow. He's gonna gack my Ruby Cobra, which is a bummer. I really wanted to work on that mill action. If he does an attack, he does something different, I'll 100% attack with the Cobra next round. Well, let's see what he does. He's still got James's ability, which I assume is going to be okay. Here's Anchor Nut. And he frog pings it. Okay. Yep. Good play. I mean, I'll take that exchange of dice every time. He's trying to set up a vengeance play, I think. Um, I don't know. So we've got Bloodchains to. I think I'm in a good spot here. There's no reason I don't ping off the Shepherd. I guess say go. I think I'm in the driver's seat here, even though it doesn't look that way on the battlefield. I think I'm doing my game plan while he's doing his game plan. I think he's gonna get to go first, so he's gonna get to drop a Cerosaurus on any one of these guys, which is fine. It's burning some brain juice over there, that's for sure. Yeah, because I knew what he had in his hand that I should have attacked the Cobra before he pinged it out. And it's all on me. That was a bad choice there. And if I lose by not getting one more fatigue point, that's all on me. Okay, pings the puppet. Okay, makes it pretty enticing. The Bloodchains the puppet. So that's all right. He doesn't have the dice anymore to go ahead and um, grab another raptor herder. So I'm going to ping the shepherd. to even it up. Do I hit the Bloodchains right now? It's very tempting. I think I do. So that locks down the Frostfang for a couple turns. Hmm. So in his hand, I should know exactly what's in his hand, but of course I don't remember. I know he's got at least one Shepherd of Lost Souls in there. For life, I can't remember what the other thing is. So I gotta keep the Blood Puppeteer alive. I mean, he doesn't know that. Okay, so he gets the Light Swordsman. And what I like about this, I'm gonna swing there. Okay, let's go ahead and attack here, right? Which he should absolutely jump in the way of. Yeah. So now he can. Well, now he's got to choose. Lightbringer, right? Yeah. Armor still stays up. Let's go after here. I didn't time this out right. I'm pretty sure he can't do anything. Well, no, he's got a fire archer. He for sure has to have a third fire archer, which he can go grab. Hits vengeance instead. Put the damage on me. Yeah, right on. Just Gax the Frostfang. Just the one to get Lightbringer pumped up. That should swing at face. Yeah. Hits me directly in face. Down to 8. Cool. Meditate. Choose the top. Confirm. Stop meditating. Play Imperial Ninja. Okay, so now just have to hit the anchor now, yeah. Well, yeah, okay. I don't know what was the right play there. Alright, so he discards the light cards when that was in his hand, which I knew that I had. because he got it back earlier. All right, so I'm swinging at face. He's trying to decide what to do. He should absolutely block this with the anchor net. I mean, I did manage to whittle away so his Lost Shepherds. I assume he's down just to one left in deck. But yeah, there's no reason. He's got plenty of fuel to hit me with the Cerasordus. And, like, I'm going to be at 8 life. Less than ideal. But the Nightshade Swallow stayed alive. So, with a wound on it, which could be huge. And I just have to pass. Alright, what do we get? Well, I did get Bloodchains, so that's cool. And we got enough dice to soar a swing, which you should absolutely do. And here it comes. Yep. Attack the ninja. Yup, you got it. Hit the remorse. Absolutely. Yeah. Hmm. So there goes a raptor herder and a hammer knight. So it does have some bigger stuff in there. Yeah, I'm not gonna guard. Really? Do I want to counter? No? Yes? What is it? That's an anchor net. Yeah, counter. Fine. Now he can ping it back to his hand if he wants to. Be interesting to see if he's got more than one. Well, let's get rid of his cards, huh? No, let's memory theft. He's got a final cry, root armor, and a vengeance. Final cry? Yeah. I mean, he's gonna take the wound. Yeah, there it is. And we shadow target. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 uses on charm dice, so we're gonna do that. Alright, so now we can feel okay about gacking off the Lightbringer. I didn't do that in a game earlier when they hit already his Conjuration limit, and that was a big not feel good. Alright, so he's going to be able to ceremony up some of his stuff. Now, I didn't draw any of my Three-Eyed Owl books. We got 3 in the deck, 2 of them are in the bin. So I mean there's 1 left in the deck. So I have to just kind of hang out and take punches to the face. So he ceremonied up Shepherd to get Hammer Knight, I would guess. So let's see what we can do here. Yeah, we got a lot of good action here. We really do. Meditate, choose the top. There's my other Nightshade Swallow. Man, that's just sad. Oh, I needed to get up. I need to get a frog ping up. That's on me. So I need to do 2 more meditates this turn. Yeah. Okay, what's he getting? It's gotta be Hammer Knight, right? Doesn't have to be, I guess. Could be Raptor Herder. He's got Final Cry. Well, it's gotta be Raptor Herder, right? Because he's got Final Cry in hand. He wants to hold on to that. Yeah. Yep, so we went to get Raptor Herder. Which, yeah, you should absolutely do that. So I play Nightshade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's starting to push his limit on his battlefield. Two Enchanted Violinists might actually be good, but it's those frog paints that I'm worried about. Choose top of deck. Yeah, frog paint, confirm, and that's all the books. All the books are gone. My goodness. Okay, well, he does have a vengeance. Hmm. Yeah, let's go Puppeteer. Let's just remove all doubt, right? Doubt has been removed. You can't get through me this turn. This round, I should say. So I just have to work my way through his. Yep, there's the Raptor Herders plus Hatchling. We gotta ping the Hatchling. 4, 5, 6. He's got a full battlefield at 7 now. I mean, we know it's not gonna last long. Mm, all right, ping the Hatchling. Attack the Shepherd? I think so. Ruby Cobra. Yeah. There's his last Final Cry. So the only burn he's got left in the deck is Final Cry. And did I get rid of all of his Fire Archers? Oh, I did. He only had 2 in the deck, and they're Gandhi. Okay. And okay. You let me take down the Shepherd. That indicates to me he's planning on using. Well, I guess I don't know. I don't know what that indicates. I would assume that means he's not going to spin up a ceremony die for Final Cry, but rather for. Hmm, for using it to the power die itself. Go ahead. Ability. All right, so we got a mess of a board out there. He's got no deck. I've only got 3 cards, so I can't pretend I'm in. This is awesome land. Um, I think I'm gonna jump in the way of this. Like, does that seem good? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I just jumped in the way of it. Pick the one. Don't know if that's the right call or not. What's underneath here? He's got an anchor knot underneath there. I really should flip that Cerosaurus on there. Alright, so he gets rid of the root armor to get the ceremony. Mike is probably just attacking just to get that main action on there. Okay. Yeah, that is one thing about this deck that I've been thinking quite a bit about. I do need a little bit of spin down because we get in this kind of end state too often. Okay. I just, because I mean, the violinists don't do anything anymore. Except our speed bumps, whereas the swallow is pretty good. So I think I just end, right? Let him take the 2. Yeah, I think I just pass. Let him feel the burn. Okay, what's he bringing back? Yep, moves the shepherd back. What's he getting? Frostfang? I hope so. Overkill is only one of the mounts, so it's not that big of a deal, honestly. Going after the puppet. Do I want to counter? No. Hmm. Okay, I think because you can. What's the limit? You can get 2 Nightshade Swallows on the board. There's no reason for me not to play it. So boom, there you go. I've got 1 more left on my battlefield. Eh, so he's just willing away. Well, what's he gonna get back then? This round, nothing. Okay. Well, hmm. Hmm. Don't want to lose my meditations, so I'm just gonna pass. Next, my puppeteer swings at this. Do I want to counter? No. Well, I pacify the Sarasaurus mouth then. Alright, get rid of memory theft at this point, I guess. Mhm. Okay, what's he getting back with the shepherd? Hammer Knight. Yep, Hammer Knight in hand. He's not planning on doing anything on the board here. Okay, so let's go Enchanted Violinist. Dinosaur. Shepherdess. Too bad I can't do both those things, right? Okay. Yes. All right, here we go. Discard any cards. Nope. Hmm. Would have been nice to get a frog. They sigh. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go shadow target. Cerosaurus Mount. Play the shadow. Play the swallow. Play the swallow, right? No, you wait. Hmm. Dang frog pings. Don't think I'm gonna pull this one out, but you know what? I don't know, man. I mean, you can't Lightbringer until one of those guys dies. He's gonna have to meditate to be able to play the Hammer Knight. You do this, you kill off those guys. Mm, mm, yeah. I think this is good value. I think this is real good value. Okay, frog pings my Ruby Cobra. Okay, get the Nightshade Swallow out there. What a worthless card Ice Trap is. I've been talking about Ice Trap a lot the last couple of days, and how it just has no place in new card meta. So all the new cards don't. Just ignore it for the most part. So that's when I brought it up, and I saw that there's three Ice Traps, and then I was like, oh no, that's not what I need. Oh, yeah, he's got all those Call Upon the Realms. Call Upon them? Mm, yep, yeah, we're in real trouble now. Jump in the way. Mm, that third Call Upon the Realms. Nail in Coffin. He moved. So he's not planning on playing. Okay, so he's just trying to herder me out. Huh? Okay, fine by me. If he can do it. Yeah. I'm just trying to do the math over here. There isn't any world that he doesn't win at this point. He's just gonna get me on the slow ping town to death. Alright, Shepherd, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. His Spellboard's almost full. It's pretty funny, so if he plays the Raptor Herder, you won't actually get the best part of Raptor Herder. Hmm? I've systematically taken my dudes off the board. What do I've got? I got 2 Nightshade Swallows left. And he's got a board full of goodness, including a Cyrus mount. Okay, well, I really like this deck, and it's got a lot of promise, I think. Now it's time to go. I mean, I already did take a look at changing up the. Alright, we're gonna keep that die, and that die. Done. Oop. Discarding cards, no. Nice, but miserable. But his disattack right here should be enough for the win. Full swing. Ready for the GG. So, yeah, I think this deck's got a lot of legs on it. It needs like 4 or 5 different cards. Really happy with the Spellboard. I mean, drawing any of the spell books seems pretty legit. What did he do? He uses some Lightbringer. Alright. Nightshade. Therapy. Hmm. 6. Boop, boop, boop. Mm, boop. He just needs to attack. Yeah, there it is. Got it. Great game. Very well done. Love to see James do well. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching. I'm still on my quest to make. I think I'm going to stick on this for a little bit. I think it's got a lot of goodness on it. So thanks everyone for watching. Have a great day.